get this, I'll be off here. Once you replay it, make sure you just smash the like button. Listen, smashing the like button is free. But listen, as you can see in the title, we got to talk about Frumpy Felon right quick, aka Toxic Diamond. Well, apparently, Toxic Diamond people told her about the list, about her being disqualified. Well, listen, it's from my particular list. I don't believe official King Payne disqualified you, Frumpy. It was just Judge Shady Court. Listen, let's be clear about something. Let me tell you one thing, girl. I've been on this internet for a minute, just like I stated with everybody. Everybody, let me tell you something. My objective is clear. When I came up on here, I said it was to be a good human, right? Then I get introduced to YouTube, right? And I'm talking about the delusional part of it when people can sit up here and pass judgment, right? And let me just say this. Let me tell you this, Frumpy. The only reason why you were disqualified from my list, because see, you must have forgot, right? You must have forgot uh, all these people on this internet. Let's talk about it. You went to jail, left your children, right? You was in jail without a bail. In fact, you ended up staying there almost 4 years. Let's talk about it. Let me tell you something, Frumpy. I don't recall none of these heifers on this ninja that supporting you, and I'm a shout it to the rooftop because you are an ungrateful heifer. You understand what I'm talking about? Let me also tell you this: you're gonna stay disqualified till you get on a payment plan. Let's talk about YouTube, right? See, back in the day, let's talk about it. You and I both, you ain't never had no 100K subscribers up around there. In fact, you was another bot buying bandit, just like Dre Dre. Let's be clear about something, man. Let's talk about it. You and I are not the same, okay? Hey, what's up, Tree? Yeah. What you doing up this time of night? I'm just around here real quick. Frumpy had my peanuts in the mouth. Then, after I disqualified off my list, my good man list, she mad. She want the judge to believe that her people, I'm talking about them same mother, was nowhere to be found once they put them clankers on her. You feel me? At the end of the day, let me tell you something, Frumpy. One thing I do know, hey, Vibrant, I'm going to get my blessings from the good God upstairs. You know why? Because when your pathetic self took that lonely, long walk down that good old road, you and I both know how it went down. Let me say this to you. Do you owe Judge Shady Court? No, what you owe me is respect. See, the fact of the matter is you don't respect your mother, and it's clear you don't respect authority. Hence, you sat around there in that jail without a bail for 3-4 years, crying like hell. Let's talk about it. So you sit up over there on your delusional channel at 5K. I'm talking about Miss 100K, big bubble butt buying bandit, right? Let's talk about it, Anita. You talking about if she never had 30K subscribe. Let me tell you something. I ain't never got around here on this internet and fake like, oh, I want to had the most subscribers. I don't give a good government damn they come and support Yvette or not. Because y'all see the fakeness around here. Everybody want to be relevant where they hop in other people's shit, get involved in people other business, right? And then play victim when you come back and drop that cannon. You understand what I'm talking about? Let me tell you something, Frumpy. You will stay up off my list up around here. Tell me, yeah, I don't know, and this. You and those Louis Vuitton shower curtains. You understand what I'm saying? That's the delusional part of you. You told them people years ago, I don't know whether it was true or not, if Louis made them damn shower curtains or not. Okay? But don't get mad at me, Frumpy, because you didn't matter then and you don't matter now. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to stay up and stuck till you get your Frumpy ass on a payment plan. Let's talk about it, okay? You going to sit there, she ain't never had 30K subscribers. I don't give a fuck about no subscribers around here. Let me tell you something. I'm already established, honey, and you can take your little... Where's the 30K at now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because just a couple of weeks ago, you was around here looking for a Peter that paid Piper Paul that didn't want your plump ass. You understand what I'm saying? Let's talk about it, Danita. You could never see me on my worst day. When I said you going on 50, you damn right. You know why? You're 41 and you still ain't got no clue. You still a part of the delusional section because everybody out here that live a real world, a real life, you still hop on this internet like we give a fuck. Oh, I got a job. Those are things you're supposed to do, heifer. You understand what I'm talking? Oh, I got a roof over me. There's things you're supposed to do. Let me tell you something, Frumpy. I'll run circles around you. You understand what I'm talking about? And it's quite sad, man, because if nothing else, I deserve some of my money back. Let's talk about Miss 20K every day, all day. Look at a hot shittyboomboom.com. Let's talk about it. Let me also say this. You 42 years or 41, whatever you are, man. You're damn near 50, and you ain't got nothing to show for it. Let's talk about it. You and I are not the same, and you know that, Frumpy. You understand me? You sit up over there and talk all that. Oh, she bald head. Oh, she Frumpy. But I'm the same bitch that supported you. I'm a shooter from the rooftops, heifer. You understand me? Let me tell you another thing. You sit up there telling me, this, you the only one still in YouTube delusion. You know what YouTube delusion is? Let me break it down right quick. Everybody want to come in this black gutter T sector and think somebody give a fuck about their opinion and they ain't did an ounce of work. You know what it looked like? A Mad B link up, and it looked like you just ain't got no content up around it. Let's talk about it, Frumpy. Because obviously, talking about your people, ain't nobody inbox you. You been around here sneaking and snooping just like everybody else. Just like Judge go around here in people's skybox and people bush because they don't want nobody up over there. Okay? And that's what you did. If those people up over there, I ain't got nothing against them people that support you. I hope they did talks when you go back to jail. You understand what I'm saying? Because you still don't got it figured out. I thought you was going to be all right for a minute. But I want you to know, I'm watching your every move. And until you get on a payment plan, it's nothing but death going to keep me from you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you straight like that. See, I don't know why you decided to play with me, because your mother's a Taurus the bull. You understand? And every lesson that I teach you, you had to understand it's coming with love. You understand me? And if that don't work, I'm going to bring you down a peg or two. And that's facts. You know how I get down. You went around here and lied to these people. Oh, she wanted me. You've been doing that with everybody, man. You told me you were sleeping with that girl A-Rob over there and this and that. Let me tell you something, you frumpy felon. My pressure done got high real quick. I don't have time for this, because unlike Frumpy, see, she lives her life to get validation from y'all. Hey, y'all, Jimmy Crack Corn. And I don't care. Let me tell you something about you and your little bobblehead, beast face, black face dog. Let me tell you something, Frumpy. A pet should be the last thing you work. Listen, you behind 4 years. You need to be working 5, 6 good government jobs and shut the, okay? Because whether you like it or not, me and OKP gave a damn about you, and we sent you money to feed your frumpy self. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't give a good goddamn about no Bible. Today is not Sunday. That's tomorrow. I'm standing on business, because at the end of the day, you're not going to play me, Frumpy. You not. Let me tell you something. You want to sit there and talk about that good, that. Let me tell you something. Do I really need to get up here and tell these good government people how obsessed you was with the judge? Let me tell you something. I told you then, you my sister. You understand? Now I don't fuck with you. You will not get on my list, and nobody else get government list. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you one thing. While you over there, I got subscribers. Oh, people. Let me tell you something, baby. We just watch you just to crack the fucker, because you still delusional. You understand what I'm saying? Huh? And the next time you take a side profile, it looks like you the one that's lacking the motherfucking edges. Let's talk about it, Frumpy. Let's talk about it. I'm sick of this foolishness with you. You are off the list. And let me tell you something. You ain't black gutter T sector no way. You ain't black. And you know what? I've been running around there because I've been trying to figure out how is it that the judge was bamboozled by a frumpy fella and nobody liked her mother and nobody. And I'm looking at all these bits. That girl ain't never lied over there. Look at that girl up over there, Tales from Nicole. I don't really watch her every now and again, because you drove home that girl was trying to set your life up and this and that. Come to find out, she the real queen up over there. You know why? That chick up over there graduating from school. What you got from me? See, y'all young, baby. Let me tell you something, heifer. I'm 53 years old and you still can't light a candle. You understand me? I tell you this, since you think you so big time, let's meet up on the track. Huh? Let's run 2 miles in 15. I'm going to give you 15 minutes. I can do it in 12. And that's facts. Let's talk about it, Frumpy. Let's meet on the track. See, yeah, I need a lot of y'all to put your mouth where your money is up around here. Okay? That's what we need to do. You and them big old titty witties, I can see y'all chuckling around it. You can't run no 2 miles, sweetheart. You and I are not the same, Frumpy. I am your creator. You understand me? Let's talk about it. Now, while you sitting over there, your 5K subs, and you got your struggle read book club and all this and that, you are in the delusional section of YouTube. Because while you thinking everybody really give a good government daggone, we don't. We don't. Get it together, Frumpy. Take some time, build your life. You got such a short period of time. For God's sake, you are 41. Huh? What you gonna get started at 60? Let's be clear, don't nobody owe you nothing, Frumpy. And I, for one, can't wait till they slam those prison walls back on you. You understand me? Now, all your new Frumpy found friends, they better have some coins for you when you go back to that clanker. And it's straight like that. You understand me? And like I said before, you gonna say disqualified. You went round there to that jail. While me and everybody was holding this ninja net down, Judge was still supporting your deep throat ass. You understand what I'm talking about? You better get on your knees and thank God that the judge was there to support you and hold your pathetic fat hand for 4 years, heifer. You can sit up here and lie to all these. I've dropped enough receipts. I ain't got to lie about a good government, nothing. See, I didn't know you was trash then, but I know you trash now. You want to rumble with a bee, I'll give you all the smoke that your mother should have gave you. Shout out to your beautiful mother. Yeah. You know, the one that you try every day to emulate. How about you start with respecting her, and then you respect Judge Shady Cool. How's Bruce doing, Frumpy? It's only a matter of time. Anyway, y'all have a great morning. I'm Judge Shady Court. I can talk for myself, okay? Smash the like button. It is just a shame. Frumpy Felon, a lot of y'all don't know her. Don't worry about it. Look, the judge ain't taking away. The fact of the matter is, RESPEC me. You understand what I'm saying, Frumpy? Let me tell you something. I told you I'm going to be your worst nightmare up on this net. You sitting over there like you so important. And this, girl, sit down. Let me tell you something, heifer. I don't know, you like a lot of these heifers around here. And that's one thing I'm disappointed in you. Because you know, Yvette, it's the shit's naive. You've been over my home, for God's sake. Let me tell you this. I don't need validation, but I need you to tell the truth. Right? At the end of the day, heifer, lucky for you, I ain't dealing with no more charity cases up around this ninja net. Right? It's a lot of y'all, man. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not no mad bee linking up. It's either right is right or wrong is wrong. And if I'm in a situation where I can't voice my opinion or I don't have an opinion, then I'll just stay the fuck up out of it. That's how you do it in this black gutter T-sec. Then soon as people stick their nose in something and people fire back, all of a sudden we got a bunch of victims. I don't play like that. I really don't. But what you're not going to do is try to come up off my good government name and my hard work in this lifetime. It ain't going to work, Frumpy. You and I are not the same. That's the best I can tell you. Now, you better stop playing with these good government people on this ninja now. You and I know OKP looked out for you and I looked out for you. And it's just that. We didn't have to. Who are you? And the fact of the matter is your own family wasn't rocking with you then. Let's talk about it, Frumpy. Them people didn't give good goddamn what happened to you. And you know it. They ain't rock with you then, they don't rock with you now. Well, listen, I'm all for family reunification and all that, but you are a hater. That's what you are. And I told your father, if you ever curry me, I'm going to take you to the moon and back. I should have left you without a TV and radio and everything else, Frumpy. But that's okay. See, let me tell you something about Yvette. I don't owe none of y'all nothing on this ninja. I don't owe my family nothing. I don't owe my son nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. You understand? I work hard for every motherfucking thing I done got. Ain't nobody gave me a good government nothing. I came in this world with nothing, and I'm going to leave with nothing. But guess what? I'm going to spend every dime the way I want to spend it. You understand me? And this is my money. Nobody don't tell me what to do with my honey, money, and nothing else up around here. right? I've done everything in this life. See, while you still over there trying to figure life out, Frumpy, at 41, bitch, I'm on my fourth career. You understand? Called business owner. I ain't heard you say that. What happened with making them little pathetic bracelets up around there? Where them little aluminum bracelets? Yeah, they were nice. You and I are not the same, heifer. Let me tell you this. You got to get it and do the research up over there when you see federal government workers working for 20 and 30 years, what kind of backup they got. Let's talk about it. I ain't got to get up here, put nothing, but I'm going to always be fine. And I'm going to tell you just like this. I'm having the best time of my life because I don't owe nobody shit like you owe me. Then get on a payment plan, put some respect on my name. Y'all have a blessed morning here. Vibrant, thank you. Shepherd Chapel, you probably was in the wrong section, baby. Yeah, this not the Bible section this morning. Yeah, Frumpy had my name up over there, and I guess she falling out, talking about I tell you, yeah, you disqualified. Because listen, they didn't say this was because creative ability, who had the most subs. Only reason why I disqualified you, because you and I both know for 3 years, you was not around here on this internet getting docks, rocks, and box and all that. You ain't did nothing to earn a spot up over top of me. That's for sure. Okay? A lot of you heifers ain't did nothing to deserve no spot over top of you. But see, everybody got their opinion. I'm not mad. It's funny to me. Because I've been going back through the Rolodex and the receipt, and some of y'all ain't did nothing yet. A lot of y'all came by here. Y'all was people tapped off. I'm going to say, who could I use? Oh, Maggie the Black Owl. Maggie, this ain't no shade. But you came through straight off the back. At first I heard of you. You was over there with Jaguar, with that psycho heifer. And then that lady told you go over there and attack everybody on this ninja now. And then soon they sent the bazooka back over there to Maggie. I said, Lord have mercy. Who told poor Magic go do that? Oh, but see, when people are followers and then they want to be relevant on this ninja, like I keep telling y'all, y'all don't have to go sit up in the people camps, kiss people butt. Y'all ain't got to do none of that. All you got to do is pay your stream, y'all, and go around there, YouTube for free. Everybody got something to say. That ain't how the black T sector work. And if you're going to talk about people, can they talk about you for 5 minutes? For God's sake. I think a lot of y'all need to find y'all own sector. In fact, we might need to make up a ghost sector so we can get some of these confused heifers up out of this black tea sector. Get right on up over there to the ghost sector. That what a lot of y'all believe. Peekaboo, go right on over there to the ghost sector and hide out. And we still ain't going to see you. Yeah. We still not gonna see you. You feel me? Get the likes up because I am the most hated judge and I don't care. Y'all know that. I don't care. Now people is going around. I got to do some investigation. I got to call Sammy Girl up because they going around saying something is afoot. Okay, they saying that stuff is scripted. I just need to find out. I need to find out what's going on. So please stop inbox because as soon as I figure it out, I'll let you know. Okay? Yeah, we don't know what's true, what's not. I don't know if Sammy Girl is pregnant. I don't know where y'all getting some of this stuff from. To keep Judge Shady Court, I'm there for the content. The CUNTENT. Now, if the content get a little violent, I'm a ducking. You feel me? I'm ducking just like everybody else. Ducking and moving just like everybody on this internet. I can't build everybody. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay? We can pray for you over here on Sunday. Nah, I can't do that. Tomorrow I got something to do. Anyway, we'll pray next Sunday. I'll be at a brunch tomorrow with let me see, my girl S Coco, SW. Who else gonna be there? Anyway, I'm going to this spot in the morning. It's gonna be very nice. It's upscale. Now it's polka dot, and they saying, "Oh, you got to have one." Who is wearing polka dot? See, this is, and obviously I didn't catch this because I'm not going nobody style event, A1 event with no polka dots on. Me and polka dots never. In fact, I don't think I own one piece of polka dot. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I ever expect. Now I got to go out here today when the stores open up. Do y'all have a piece of? I'm just gonna put a little polka dot on my. I don't know, just something. I'm not wearing no polka dot, but what I'm gonna do is I gotta have it somewhere. A piece of polka dot. This is crazy. Well, I probably would have set this one out had I realized polka dots were required. So I figured, as long as maybe I can buy a polka dot bracelet. So I'm not gonna put no polka dot pants on and no polka dot shirt. But that's what they love. All right. Um, it's a good thing to catch up with some friends in the DMV area like Lonnie B. Y'all know he done made it big time on radio. He's right now probably spending the night over Kathy Hughes, the CEO of Radio One. Lonnie B has made it. He is actually the first gay male that Radio One has put on. Y'all know who Lonnie B is. Good girlfriends. He finally made it radio mainstream. And you might say, well, radio ain't the hottest. Hey, the CEO like him. That's all you need to know. Because Lonnie's going to be in everywhere. So he'll be at the event tomorrow. It's just a lot of folks from the DMV that's coming back in um, to support Chanel the Style Channel, and it's just gonna be a great karaoke event. I am gonna be singing. Don't worry about it. I know a lot of y'all been waiting for the judge to really or even to get around here with a real good government band and sing with her beautiful voice and this and that. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Yes, an elegant affair. Yes, indeed. Lord have mercy with the polka dots. But anyway, that's all I wanted. I'm going to get back in these streets. There's a lot of beefs. Nobody is safe. Is it scripted? Judge don't know. But if we find out it's scripted, we're going to get in this good government court and we're going to drag these efforts, okay? Well, one thing I don't like is people playing on my emotions, okay? Lord have mercy. Y'all know we lost Peebo Bryson right when he had his brand new son, man. This is just crazy. One of the best voices. Let me tell y'all something. I think when I heard him sing. Well, my mother used to play people all the time, but that Aladdin soundtrack, him and Regina Belle, Beauty and the Beast, like man, that's when I knew that Peebo Bryson voice, man, was just out of this world. Like man, dang. Lord have me. He had a grandson, brand new baby. I think his son was born. He has an older daughter, but brand new baby and a new wife. And I think the baby was born a few months before he passed. I think they had the baby in January. Damn, Peebo Bryson, a beautiful, beautiful man. He left a beautiful legacy, for his family, but one of the greatest male voices that I've ever heard in my time. One thing about me, I'm gonna know if you're a true singer or not. That's facts. I'm gonna know what you up there just gibbering about, what key you singing in. Peebo Bryson, there'll never be another, man. A lot of you youngins could never understand, right? And yeah, because y'all reach don't go no further than the twerking tracks, and if you took you to an opera, you'd be simply out of place. Yeah, Frumpy, you and I are not the same, right? The things I have experienced in life, you would only wish that you could, right? I'm not against you, but I'm not going to play with you either. You going to put some respect on my name, Frumpy. And you can start by, sending $2 a week. Yeah, Judge, I'm very patient and understanding, right? Don't you ever sit up there, oh, did she ever have 30K from you too? And apparently you've never, you never had 30K your damn self. And if you did, where is it? See what I'm saying? Where is it, Frumpy? Huh? Where was it when you needed those Roman noodles to survive? Huh? I feel like queuing Sade right now. Yeah, Q Sade. You could never. At the end of the day, believe in yourself. Okay? Because you're not convincing the judge. Believe in yourself. You believe the lies you sit up there over there and tell yourself, Frumpy, you go right on ahead and believe. Because see, you and let me tell you, I be checking the shade. I'm just more vocal about it now. When I peep it, I immediately dismiss you. Because let me tell you something. If I got to question anybody's intention, y'all ain't got, listen, y'all not doing judge no favor. Just go on over there and stay up over there. That's what y'all need to understand about me. Okay? I will be running 2 channels from here on out and minding my business. That's what I'm going to do. Just like everybody else. Anyway, smash the like button. Shout out to the replayers. I'm Judge Shady Cole. Remember, it's National Cam Up Day, Juneteenth, for all the content creators in the Black Gutter T sector, okay? National Cam Up Day is only for a minute, for God's sake. Like, I love y'all. I mean, listen, everybody ain't got to participate. Now, don't start that foolishness. There is no shade. It's just a day of fun. Basically saying take us as we are. Listen, we ain't got no leg, one leg, two leg. You got 5 legs, you got 10 legs. We don't give a damn. Just brush your teeth and wash your butt, okay? And cam up. I'm Judge Shady Court. Y'all have a great Saturday. I know I am. Yeah, I gotta go around here look for some polka dot, child. Some polka dot.